All right. So let's do this thing. Let's get bowed in real quick, and then we will get to our spins and craziness today. Courtesy and position. Student creed, super speed, begin. I'll develop myself in a positive manner, avoid anything that to remember the growth, physical health. I'll develop such a system in order to be how best as than others. I will use learning class, constructively defensively to help myself. My fellow man never be defensive. Boom. All right. So in the last class, we were doing jumping and spinning. In sword class and comma class, we were going to do some spins. We're going to do what's called the windmill today. All right. So this is a combination. You guys already know how to do the rolls, the backward rolls, all that sort of stuff. So let's just do a quick definition terminology. So swords and commas straight out at me in your favorite hand. Okay. Is that your favorite hand, Christian?
Yeah.
That is your favorite hand?
Oh, so what can you get for us?
All right, just checking. Okay. All right, good stuff. So a forward roll. The tip goes away from you, down to the outside, and back up. So there's our forward roll. Very easy. Just whoop. All right, it's much easier with sword. Christian, very nice. Okay. Now, when we do a figure eight, we go to the outside, then across our body and back. That's our full figure eight. All right, easy. So one more time, figure eight. Outside, inside, and back. Super easy. One more time on that one, Lexi. Brain just went. There we go. Outside, inside. Just 1 8. Just. There we go. Forward and down. There we go. And that's it. Yeah, just stop it there. Okay, good. Because I know you're wanting to continue. You don't need to for purposes of this. So, okay. Deep breath. All right, here we go. So forward roll, just a normal forward roll, just outside. Very nice. Figure eight, outside, inside. All right, and I added an extra one. I know, I did. All right, now we're going to do a backwards roll. So point it straight at the camera, right at me. A backward roll, remember, it's coming towards your face, and then it's going to go to the outside, and then right back up. Backward roll, towards your face and back. Sean, that is a forward roll. Because it's point. Yeah, there you go. That's the backwards roll. Good. One more time. Backwards roll. Same thing for Lexi, because I know she likes to. There we go. Sometimes likes to mix those together. All right. So for what we're going to do today, we need all those techniques. So we're going to start off real quick. I'm going to mirror image you today. We're going to point off towards 3 o'clock on a clock right over here. All right. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going, I need to check my direction. Yeah. We're going to go down first to 6, up to 9, up to 12, and back over to 3. All right. Now from here, I know, super difficult, yes? Right? We're just, whoa, one big circle. All right, good. I'm glad Christian's just going to town on that thing. Okay. All right. From here, we're going to add a little twist with our hips. So start it over at 3 o'clock. And this is a move that looks very cool, but you do not have to ever let go of it, which is so nice. So it'll work for a traditional form. It follows the rules. All right, so as we go down, up, over, and here, once I get to 3 o'clock, hang on, Christian, stay with me, buddy. Once I go here, I'm going to turn my hips off to the side. So all I did was just turn my body, but let my hand go here. We're going to bring it down and over here to 6 o'clock. Okay, very good. So one more time. This time it's out at 3 over here. So we're going to go down, up, and around. Once it gets back to here, I'm just going to turn and bring it up behind me. So you can see that it's behind me. If I were to turn away from the camera, you can see that I'm reaching back behind me with my limited shoulder flexibility, right? From here, we're going to do a backward roll, all right? So I still have it in this normal grip. You can see that it's right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a backward roll. So think like you're brushing your hair with the sword or the comma, all right? So I'm doing a backward roll right back to here, all right? Backward roll. There you go, Sean. Very good. That's it. All right, so face the camera. Here we go. It's over at 3 o'clock. We go down to 6, up to 9, up to 12, back over to 3. Just pivot your hips, bring it down behind you, and do a backward roll. Okay, just a backward roll. Okay. I will face the same way as you guys so that we can all do it together. So it's in our right hand. Here we go. At a 3 o'clock, we're going down, over, up, here. And as we come down, you can see that we're all turning to the side. And then just bring it up and around behind our back. Okay, so it should be up here. Okay, now from here, we're going to continue it up and around. So the whole idea with this move is that I am going down, around, up, down, around. It's basically like a double-double on steroids, which is pretty cool. All right, so we'll go slow. Off in the right hand, down, up, around, down. I'm just twisting a little bit. Backward roll. As I bring it back up, I'm going to untwist. You should be here. Forward roll. And then back to it. So now big circle. Down, around. Backward roll. Turn. Forward roll. And down and around. All right? So it's a backward roll, then a forward roll. There you go, Christian. Yeah, that's it. And I'll do it with comments here in a second. So nice and slow one more time, my sword people. All right, down, around. And in fact, you know what? I'm going to face the same way as you so that way we can all do it together. Down and around here. As I get to this point, I'm going to turn to my right. The sword should be off to the left. Backward roll. And then just turn. Forward roll. And then down, around. All right. So, how are the brains doing so far?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. So there's a couple things that I'm adding for flair. So the basic thing, if you were following along, and Christian, this is exactly the same for comma, is I do big circle, I'll do a big circle, turn, half circle, roll, turn, roll, right? So basically I'm doing a backward roll as my feet are crossed, and then a forward roll as my feet are normal, right? So backward roll, untwist, forward roll, circle, and then it just goes back. Backward roll, forward roll, back, back. So I can continue it. Now, if you want to add a few more rolls to it, so Sean, here's where we might add a few more rolls. When I started off, I go down, around. Before I get to that other 3 o'clock, I could do a forward roll, down and turn, backward roll, forward roll, another roll here, up and around, roll, roll, roll. As you can see that I have a ton of rolls all over the place. All right. So on this one, we'll start off with a couple extra ones. So let's do it. So swords, here we go. Right hand. Okay. We got everyone? We good. Okay. Here we go. Down and around. And while it's across our body, let's do a roll. Backward roll. Yay. Then we come back over here to 3 o'clock. Now as it comes down behind us and we turn, so you're turning away, backward roll over here. Yep, backward roll, Lexi.
Yes, sir.
Yep. And then as we unwind and we face the camera again, forward roll, and then down and around. Now from here, what kind of roll could we do, Christian? Forward or backward?
Forward.
See, I have it pointed forward. It's going to come backwards. It's going to come at me. Whoa, backward roll, bring it up. Down, forward roll as it's coming down, backward roll, forward. I know, there's a lot to it. So yeah, there you go, Allie. Lexi, got it. Keep going, keep going. All right, Sean's brain is leaking out of his ears. I see it already. There you go, forward roll, Sean. There you go, tuck it behind the back, turn, backward roll, and then turn towards me again, forward roll. You got it, good. That's it. All right, Christian, let's try this with commas. All right, so we got our comma. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go down, around. From here, we turn, and it's pointed off to this side, backward roll, turn back towards the camera, It should be up here, right? Because after I did with my legs crossed, you can see, let me show you what my feet are doing. In case y'all couldn't see what my feet are doing, it's very, very tricky. It looks like this. Woo, woo. I know, tough stuff. Twist and back. That's all I'm doing. I'll twist, come on back. That's it. There you go, Christian. So we're doing this. Now, the fun thing about doing it like this, Christian, with commas, is it makes it look like we can have nunchucks. All right, the swords can't do this. So if we have two, all right, we get to do things where it looks like we have nunchucks and we can spin it and everything. The swords can't do that. Yeah. All right, so we get to have a little bit extra fun. All right, so if we're here, we've got it in our favorite hand, right? We're going to go here. We're going to go forward roll, down, up, down behind the back as we do a little twist. So here's our roll, turn, facing back towards me. Yep. Forward roll, and then down. All right. Now, if you want to follow with your other hand, you basically are like this, like airplane arms. So when one is down, the other one is up. Right? Where that way you get this kind of cool effect. So the swords, you guys only have one shiny thing, commas, we have two. Did you hit your sword on the concrete?
No.
Okay, good. I was like, keep that sword nice.
Dirt on it.
Oh, okay.
That's distracting.
We're gonna do a little fun thing with sword in black belt class, and we might get some dirt on it. So it's all good. All right, here we go. All together now. I'm just going to do it with a comma, that's all. I'll face the same direction, nice and slow and steady. Let me scoot forward so you can see what my feet are doing. Okay. Forward roll. We're going to bring it down, up, and around. Once it gets back to 3 o'clock right here, I'm going to, again, roll it down. And then as it comes behind me, right, as it comes behind me, I'm just going to turn like I'm looking at it. So you're going to turn away, and that arm's coming up to 6 o'clock. So you guys, ladies, you'll face away from the camera when you turn. So right now I'm facing the same direction as you. Boom. You'll just bring it up, roll it, and turn. That's all I'm doing is my arm is just crossed, legs are twisted, backward roll, turn, forward roll. All right? Staring at me like I'm going crazy. Let me just watch you do it so I can see where we're at. They're like, what did I sign up for today? Backward roll when your legs are twisted, Lexi. So the first part looked good. So now as you bring it up, so I see a white picket fence on the house across the street from you. Point your sword right at it. Now a little bit more to your right. There you go. Right there, backward roll. That's a forward. Yeah, one more time on that backward roll. Like you're brushing your hair with it. Remember, nope, that's forward. That's a forward roll. Bring it there. So Lexi, when you do a backward roll, take sword. When you brush your hair, generally you brush your hair downwards, yes?
Yes.
Okay. When you're doing a backward roll, it's coming towards your hair and brushing downwards. I think you're getting here and then you're going forward roll, which is like brushing upwards right there. So normal brushing technique, brush down. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to tease my hair, that's how you do it.
Yeah, different. We're not doing hair advice today, but you know. All right, it says we're pointed off toward, there you go. So now bring it towards the back of your head. There's the roll. Now just turn towards me. That's it. That's it. This is why I can't wait until we get back in the regular classroom next week. Holy cow.
Same here.
That's craziness, yeah, because as much fun as it is virtual, I would rather be in person. Just saying. All right, let's try. I know, trickiness, all right. With this, there's one more dimension that we haven't added yet, and Ashan, I think we're going to be able to hit it, which is going to be adding a spin. So Christian, you're already really good at spinning. So now, ladies, we've been working on it where we push and turn. This thing is going to allow us to do that at the end. So let's go all together. All right, we're just going to go slow, and then we're going to add the spin to the end. So Christian, just one hand for right now. All right, so we're going to come down and around. Made a big circle. Then it goes down behind us, and we kind of turn to look at it. As it keeps coming up, we're going to do our backward roll. We unwind facing the camera right here. We do our forward roll. And as we spin here, as it starts to come up again, this is where we're going to spin around to here, and then we wind up with the same thing. All right, where then we can go into a swing, we can go into a stab, we can go into a block, we can go into whatever we want. All right, so that's where, if I was facing you here, where I go roll, down, up, around, 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 spin, boom, swing into just anything that I wanted. All right. So I'm going to have you choose something that you want to end in. It could be a swing. It could be a cut. It could be Christian for you. It could be a strike. And again, we're holding it on the bottom. That is totally fine. It is up to you. So we'll go. We'll take just 1 minute for you guys to play around with trying this spin. Hi, Mrs. Susan. All right. So we're right here. We've got it in our right hand. Down and around, behind our back, turn to look at it a little bit, bring it up, backward roll like we're brushing our hair with it, turn back towards the camera, forward roll right here, and as we go here, we're going to spin around, boom, swing, or stab, or whatever. All right, let's take 1 minute to just practice, and then we'll move on to our next. I've got more, because I can see everyone's eyes are starting to be like, Lexi's especially.
Double doubles are not my favorite.
That's okay. That's okay. This is like, yeah, like I said, this is like double on steroids. So it's when you get it, it looks super cool. Super cool. So I always want to try and push you to learn some new things. There we go, Christian. And backward roll. Yes. Spin. Forward roll. And then spin, Christian, spin, and strike. There you go. Now, when you do your strike, Christian, you'll do your strike off to this side, right here. So maybe you'll do your punch over here like this, yeah. Or if you're going to do a block, bring it from your ear on this side, poof, across. There you go. All right, Ashan, I'm watching. Go for it. Down and around. And forward spin, and then behind the back, and backward roll, forward roll. And then spin, and nice job. I'm going to show you off real quick. Do that one more time. Oh, with a little release in there. I like it. All right, here we go. One more time. You got this. And the ladies are up next. Backward roll, forward roll, behind the back, backward roll, and then turn forward roll, and then spin, and pow. We'll get that box cutter. We will. Nice. All right, ladies, let's see what we got. All right. Is she making you go first?
Yeah.
Yep. Shocker. Backward roll. Good. Backward. So that second one should be a backward roll as well. So there's your one backward roll, and then this should be a backward roll as well. Yes. So backward roll towards it. That's do it like you're brushing your hair. There you go. And forward roll. That's it. Nice. Very good. All right, Lexi. That's the tough part about when you go second sometimes. Set that bar.
Yeah. Don't expect it, or at least not much.
I expect lots from you.
You got it.
Right. You got it. So there's one backward roll, two backward rolls. Good. A forward roll, and yeah, nice job. Easy. That was not so hard. All right. So we even got the high five from the sister. Okay. Swords. What I want to do is a little small combination. I know oh my gosh, we are so running out of time, so we're just going to hit it fast so we can get to black belt class. We're going to start off left sword hand in the back, left hand in front. Just really easy combo. Ashan, switch, go to your normal side. I know. All right. So real fast, we're just going to step so you can see that my legs are basically on a line that's parallel with the TV. So I'm going cut down one, down two. From here, we're just going to come back to our block that we already know and love. Back down cut from here. From here, we're going to just do a quick spin and then right into a downward cut. Okay, so it's just adding a little flair to it. So very easy, down, down, block, down, roll, down. From here, we're going to bring it up across our body here. Go ahead and join me in that. We're going to sweep and step forward here. All right, so I step forward with my right foot. This is my right foot. I know it says left on the ground, but for this combo, I can't reverse my right and left because my brain will explode and it'll be messy. All right, so right here, sword hand in the back, right. This is my right. So if I were facing the same way as you, right hand. So we step out, down and left, down and right, block, down. From here, just a quick roll, grabbing back onto it, and cut down. From here, just bring the tips straight up. We're just gonna sweep across. Boom, stepping in with the right foot, out with the right foot. Right there, okay? From here, we're gonna cut across. So I go from a middle stance, boom, to a front stance right here.
Oh, this looks familiar.
Yeah. From here, I'm going to come around and then step out with my right foot. Okay, now here's the little bit different is as I pull it, I'm going to pull it down to my left hip. So from the stab, we're stabbing straight backwards there. As I pull it, I'm going to step backwards away from the camera with my right foot. And now it should be by your right side, correct? Left hand is by your left hip, right hand by your right hip. So you're standing like this. And then you're going to step again towards the person that you stabbed with Allie's favorite move. Upward. Uppercut. Yeah, very good. All right, one more time. I love this combo that I put together. So from here, stepping out, down, down, block, down, roll, down. From here, sweep and down without killing the couch. From here, side cut, step in and stab. And from here, as I pull it back basically to where your belt knot is, I'm going to step away from them and then right in, right back in, and that's our finish. All right, so if you can, here's what I want you to practice, Swords. After you stabbed them, you're going to take your right foot. This is indeed my right foot. Is as I pull, there's two steps. You don't want to go and try and do it without setting down. One, it looks weird. Two, the spin is very difficult. All right. So I want to, as I pull out, I kind of shift back. I take that step like I'm retreating, boom, and then come right back to them. All right. So down, down, block, down, roll, down. From here, sweep, down middle stance. From here, side, stab them. And as I pull back, finish right there.
Yes,
All right, nice, cool traditional combo with no double doubles, Miss Stubbs.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Christian, you're all mine, sir. All right. All right. Now we were talking about holding it down here. Let's hold it down here one more time. All right. Holy moly.
Down.
We're in for the last little bit. Hold on. All right. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to take our right hand, tuck it underneath your left hand. Okay. Now, what I want you to imagine is that your hands are tied together. Can you imagine a rope between your two hands? Okay. The reason I want you to have that is when one hand goes, the other hand has to follow it. All right. Whoa. And I'm kind of making circles. So you already know how to do this, yes? Perfect. Can you do that with the other hand? Yeah. So now I want to have one hand follow the other. So watch this. I have my hands together and I'm just doing figure eight. Right there. Yeah, this is the nunchuck look. So I don't want them to go together right here where you can see how they're not really moving. Is I want to go over, and I'm twisting them so that they stay kind of like a stick, more like a bow staff, right? So it looks more like a bow staff right here, except that I'm using two hands And so I need to have one like this. So as you're doing it, yeah, put them kind of like this. Your arms across. Yeah, there you go. Down and around, down and around. Whoa, right there. Good. Okay, you ready to add a spin to it?
Yes.
It's looking good. Okay, so let's go over this, this way. Let's go over here. Chop, punch.
What's this?
All right, so now from here, reach over and across. And now we're going to do our spin. And as we do our spin, we're going to spin this way. All right, so chop, punch. As we spin, we're going to spin, wah, and strike. Good. Now reach your backhand over the top. Do our spin this way.
Rolling.
And spin the other way. Pow. There you go, right? So we've got a little bit of a different way to use it. Now, here's how you might transition to it. Go back to normal grip. Normal grip. All right? You can do it one of two ways. Number one is you can basically you can hit it on yourself to move it down. So you can do that while spinning. You can see that I transition now, it's down here. Or if you want to try it the other way, you just let them slide and you can hold it this way where then it looks the same thing, but you're just holding it up high. So your choice. Do you want to hit them down and hold it low, or do you want to slide them down, hold it high?
Side.
Hi.
Hold it high? Okay. So from here, let's just do a quick combination. Here we go. And step out. Chop, punch, 7-cut, 7-cut, punch, punch. From here, let's go block across. Now we're going to spin this way, and as we do that, we're going to hit them, we're going to hold them high, so we're going to drop them down, all right? So we're going to spin, boom, drop them down, bam, smack them across the face. And then from here, reach over, and here's our little butterfly, butterfly. And then spin back this direction, boom, hit them across the face. All right, now we have to get them back to normal grip. And this is where I'll just do a little toss. Nothing big. There you go, and we're back to normal. So after I hit them, right from here, whew, little toss, and we're good to go for another combo. Oh no! All right, one more time, hold them high. Here we go. And I hold it nice and loose. I'm only using a couple fingers. It allows them to flow. Boom! There you go, nice toss. Very good, sir, that was awesome. All right, one more time, here we go, from normal grip. Chop, punch, 7-7, punch, punch. Spin, dropping them down. Whoa. There you go, so you got them held high, super high. And then, boom, butterfly. Throw that butterfly out there. Spinning it, spinning it. Good, spin around, boom, smack him in the face. Bring it up, little toss. Cool. Oh my gosh, we are over time. Swords, I might have forgotten about you a little bit. All right. Next week, you already got the email. Next week we are open. So finally, ladies, unfortunately, no grappling class yet.
We figured.
Because we're like face-to-face with people and, you know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So not yet. So there'll be a couple modifications to the schedule of just classes that we're not doing that are later at night. But regular classes are back on. So huzzah. That's right. Ashan, you have a phone call or something. Right.
Smoke alarm.
Smoke alarm. Oh, okay. Sorry, we'll let him go deal with that. Courtesy and position. All right, Christian, practice that. Ladies, don't even worry about the windmill thingy. That is really cool looking. It's cool. It's very cool. Yeah, Lexi, you don't have to practice. Allie, practice. All right, it'll be good. Christian, practice the different grips. Mind, body together. Awesome. Let's get black belt class started. Ladies, stick around.
Bye.
Christian,
Thank
gotta get
you.
your black belts to stick around next time. Yeah.
How do you start this?
Hi, Sophia.
How do you